So asset-based lending is a form of lending where the loan is granted based on the value of property offered or other collateral or security that's offered. So the income or the source of the repayment is a secondary source of importance. It's secondary, it's not primary. And the collateral, the security, the asset is the primary basis upon which the loan is made. The timing of the repayments are based on an agreed period rather than cash flows generated by the underlying asset. So that is asset-based lending. So some of the advantages and disadvantages associated with asset-based lending are as follows. And let's start off with the advantages. Firstly, with asset-based lending, at face value, the lending appears to be less risky. In addition to that, the loan amount is based on the value of the underlying property or security, and therefore the loan amount is relatively easier to determine. But these are some of the disadvantages. It exposes a bank or lender to a greater risk of loan delinquency and default. This is because the loan size is frequently not based on the borrower's capacity to repay. The repayment schedule is not based on the borrower's cash flow. It is based on the value of the property. Now, a big challenge comes about if the value of the property is not stable or it fluctuates. It exposes the lender to a lot of risk. In addition to that, a big disadvantage is sometimes with asset-based lending, people become complacent and the loan is not as stringently monitored, managed, evaluated, and controlled relative to when we make loans based on cash flows. So these are some of the advantages and disadvantages associated with asset-based lending.